Brad Williams, XL Prime, the text function. In the previous example, I took a very broad swing at the entire text value. I didn't explain. Converts a value into a text with a specific number format. In other words, whenever you're using text, you're going to look at a specific cell and then you're going to say, I want to custom format this thing. I didn't explain that clearly in the previous, but I think you guys are picking up my style. I generally will explain it unless I want you to dig a little deeper. I wanted you to dig a little bit without me explaining it. I want you to do a little homework on your own. Turn over a few rocks. I use that expression all the time. Turn over a few rocks. Don't expect this gift, and that is for you to copy and throw this into whatever work you're doing. I want you to be able to figure this out and explain it to people if they ask. Here, all we're doing is we have 4, 10, 61. We're reversing the layout. We can format this any way we want. We can use this text, B5, and if you're uncertain as to what this YYMM is, YYY is going to be the year. If you want to change it up, it'll remove a Y and see what the outcome is. Remove a second Y and see what the outcome is. The same with M. Add an M. Add a bunch of M's and see what happens. You can also hit Control-1 and go to Custom. And you can see this is the layout. These are custom layouts that you can insert. You can see we have this layout, and if we wanted to change it up, we can mess around here. I don't think we can't change this up. Why? Okay, minutes, seconds. And I sometimes just do this, and it's not set up to be changed, but you can get the idea. All right, so you have 1961, and if we wanted to change this up, why don't we go MMYY, and it won't change because there's nothing to change here. We have to be able to identify here this. In text, you won't be able to do it, but the idea is if you need some ideas, go in, Control-1. You can't have this area highlighted, but you have to go to Control-1, and if you want to get some ideas, go in here. If you want to just grab the dates, or if you just want to change this up, go Control-1, go to Custom, and now you can see it's 4/10/61. Here's your month date. If you change this, it's going to change what it looks like, the format. Here, you can see how it changed. You can see some just don't work well because we have a date here. We are not dealing with time. We can see 22,381. What does that represent? That number under here is 22,381, and it just converts it over into a number with a dollar sign. It turns it into money. You can just see how foolish this can get, and then you can customize your own. If you want to customize it yourself, you can go in here. What's the date? You see this YYMMM? 1, 2, 3, 4 MM. And is that not the same thing we have here? Yes. Here's the outcome right here, 1964. Remove a Y, and it doesn't do anything. But remove another Y, and then you have 61. Add an M, it's going to give you April. Let's put a space there and put D, and then D. It gives us the day. If we go MMMMM, MM, we get April, hit day. You can put a comma there. Year. Or if you want the entire year, there you go. I'm just throwing this out, helping you, giving you a little bit of a assist there. That's the text function. Remember, if it's text, we should not be able to add that. Equals, what is it? Let's see what happens. I just want to make sure you're clear on this. We're going to get a date. As opposed to, what do we have here? We have a number. So if we go to general, here we have general, word text. So if you convert this, keep in mind, you're converting it over to text. Brad Williams, XL Prime. Thanks for watching.